Hello and welcome back to the Project Management course. My name is Eric Klausch, and in this course you will learn how to make a successful and fulfilling project. In the last video you learned about the 4 different dimensions of project management, which are time, infrastructure, the team and money. And then we talked about SMART goals. SMART goals like specific, measurable, attainable, relevant and time-based. And I asked you to write down 9 reasons why your project is important and why your project is relevant and helps our society or our planet or yourself and your team. And after that, I asked you to write down 3 SMART goals for your project, for the success of your project. Now, with this all in mind, I want to go on a journey with you. I want to visualize your project. That means that in your mind, we will now go to the success of your project. We will go into the future and you will see and hear and smell and taste maybe how your project is like. And with this in mind, it will be much easier afterwards to make, for example, a timeline or to find the right people for your team. It will also be easier for you to define SMART goals. So after this session, I want you to look over your SMART goals again and see, maybe something changes. Maybe you can be more specific, more concrete, more direct with your goals. So, are you ready? Let's go. Now, I want you to find a place, maybe in your flat or wherever you feel comfortable. Sit down and relax. If you have headphones, it would be good if you could use headphones, because this journey in your mind, it's easier to go on if you're really with yourself. Now that you found your spot, I want you to relax. Maybe listen to your heartbeat or feel your breathing and just connect to yourself and be ready to make this journey in your mind. Maybe be like this little guy here. And then I ask you to, if you feel comfortable, close your eyes. Otherwise, be focused. Because now I want you to go to the moment where your project becomes real. Not the visioning part, not the planning phase, which we will be talking afterwards in the next video, but imagine your project is real now. If it's a party, imagine that you're starting the party, the first guests arrive. If it's a product you want to bring out, imagine how you step into the presentation of the product. Whatever it is, be ready and be in this situation and imagine it starts now. And I want you to ask, how does it look like? What time is it? Is it in the afternoon? Is it in the morning? Is it in a room? Is it outside? Is it in the nature? Think about that. Think about how does it feel? How are you surrounded? If you need a second, then just press pause and think about that. Now, continue. Think about your project, what people are around you. Who is around you? Who is standing next to you? Who are you seeing? Maybe who is greeting you? What atmosphere is between the people? How do you connect to the people? What is the feeling you have with the people? Is everybody happy? Is there a little tension maybe? How does it feel? Go on and maybe think about food. Is in your project, does it include food? How does the food taste like? How is it presented? How does it look like? And who made the food? Is the person there? Can you say thank you? How does it taste? Who is eating? And how are they eating the food? Now think about your customers or the people you're doing the project for. Is there anyone at this event or happening? Is there anyone you can see and what do you think? What is this person feeling? Is the person happy? Is he or she like inspired by what you're doing? Does he or she say thank you to you? Or how is your connection to this person? Maybe there are more than one. Think about them. Take a minute to imagine. Take a minute to dive into this situation. Take a minute to really be in this situation. Create a dialogue with the person next to you in your imagination. Take a minute to feel the people who are around you. What do they think? What do they feel? How do you connect with them? Now I want you to slowly come back to the real world, to the here and now, and slowly open your eyes. Welcome back to the here and now. You just collected very important data for your project, because the imagination you just had is from the future, but it helps you a lot to make now the steps towards this future, to make this future, this dream, become reality, because your mind understands now much better towards which goal you're working to and what vision you have, and it helps you to make conscious but also subconscious decisions, and it will help you to make this dream, this imagination become reality. As I don't know what your project is about, that was only a first exercise. But I want to ask you to do this on a regular basis, more often. Think about your project. Go in your mind, maybe put some relaxing music, and then just imagine the future. And as the longer you do this, the more concrete your goals become, and the more concrete the picture in your head becomes, and the more facts you have, it will become more easier for you to make a clear image or video in your head of this desirable future. And then you just make this imagination, this dream, become reality. Easy. Thanks for watching. In the next video we will talk about the importance of time in project management. Until then, stay blessed.